Have you ever stared at your phone, waiting for that one message, that one call that never comes? The silence becomes louder than any words and your mind spirals. Did I say something wrong? Did she lose interest? But what if I told you that her silence says more than her words ever could? In a world of instant messaging and constant notifications, silence has become the loudest form of communication. And for the Stoic man, this silence is not a punishment. It's a lesson, a sign, a mirror. Today we dive deep into what it truly means when she doesn't call or text you. Prepare yourself. This will change how you see everything. Number 1, silence is a test of your inner strength. When she doesn't text or call, your first reaction might be confusion, or worse, panic. You start to question your worth, retrace your conversations, scan for mistakes. But Stoicism teaches us one powerful truth. How she acts is her choice. How you respond is your power. This silence is not rejection. It's a test of your patience, your emotional self-control, your ability to remain centered in a world that thrives on chaos. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Her silence is an outside event. It is not yours to control, but it is yours to interpret. Most men crumble at this test. They chase, they beg, they send triple text messages looking for validation. But this only feeds desperation, and desperation is the death of attraction. Think of it this way. A lion does not chase approval. A lion waits, watches, and knows its worth. So instead of responding with fear, respond with stillness. Focus on your path. Improve yourself. Let silence refine you, not define you. She might be testing your emotional resilience. She might be busy, or she might be losing interest. But whatever the reason, it's irrelevant if you hold firm. Your reaction determines your dignity. Silence separates the needy from the noble. Choose which one you want to be. Number 2, no response is a response. Honor it. You sent a message. You waited. Hours, days, nothing. Your fingers hover over your phone. Should you text again? Call? Say something clever? Stop. Her silence is a message. And the Stoic man knows how to listen to unspoken truths. When someone doesn't respond, they are communicating their priorities. Harsh? Maybe, but real. And in the world of Stoicism, we do not seek comfort in illusions. We seek clarity in reality. Instead of chasing her, chase the lesson. Ask yourself, why am I reacting to this silence? What insecurity is being triggered? Often, it's not her silence that hurts. It's the story we attach to it. We think, I'm not good enough. She found someone better. I failed. But these are just stories. The truth is, her decision to not reply says more about her than about you. And here's the kicker. By continuing to reach out, you rob yourself of self-respect. You tell yourself that your value depends on her response, but it doesn't. Self-worth is built in silence. You grow stronger when you choose not to react. When you stop texting someone who isn't texting you, you reclaim your power. And sometimes honoring silence is the most courageous thing you can do. Number 3, her distance reveals your depth. Every time she pulls away, every time the messages stop, you're given an opportunity, not to chase, but to reflect. What is it about her silence that shakes you? This is where Stoicism meets shadow work. When someone disappears from our lives, we're not just dealing with rejection. We're confronting the deep parts of ourselves that fear abandonment. The silence echoes our past wounds. The girlfriend who ghosted, the mother who was emotionally unavailable, the friend who betrayed. Suddenly, her lack of contact becomes a magnifying glass over every insecurity we've buried. But here's the truth. Stoic men don't run from discomfort. They stare it in the face. They ask, what is this pain trying to teach me? They dig into the discomfort and extract the wisdom. Her distance is a spotlight on your depth. Use it. Journal, meditate, go into nature. Ask yourself, am I whole on my own? Or do I only feel worthy when someone else approves of me? The woman may return, or she may not. But either way, you'll walk away wiser, stronger, less reactive, more reflective. And that's the difference between a man who is ruled by emotion and a man who is ruled by wisdom. Number 4, detach to attract, the paradox of power. This may sound strange, but the less you need her, the more powerfully you pull her in. Women are not drawn to desperation. They are magnetized by certainty, by calm, by mystery. When she doesn't call or text, it's tempting to try and fix it. But real attraction happens when you let go, not when you cling tighter. This is Stoicism in action, the art of letting go of attachment and holding firm to values. The art of loving without needing, of wanting without chasing. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free," and nothing requires more bravery than detaching from someone you care about. So when she pulls back, don't chase, elevate. Level up your fitness, your mind, your business, your soul. When you become more than a man who just wants her, and instead become a man on a mission, she feels the shift. The silence no longer scares you because you've become full within yourself. And here's the paradox. When you truly stop needing her, she may come back, not to save you, but because she's drawn to the fire you've built in her absence. Detachment is not the absence of love. It's the presence of strength. Number 5, she's not the lesson, you are. It's easy to make it about her silence, her behavior, her games. But what if this situation was never really about her at all? What if she was just the spark, and you were the flame? Every relationship, every message, every silence is an invitation from life to turn inward. The Stoics believe that the obstacle is the way, so when she stops calling, don't see it as the end. See it as the beginning of a deeper relationship with yourself. You learn to set boundaries, you discover your triggers, you build emotional muscle, you stop tying your self-worth to someone else's validation. She is not the teacher, you are. She just played her part to awaken the lessons you were meant to learn. And the greatest lesson? You are enough. You always were. Her silence doesn't take away your value. It reveals your dependence. And when you outgrow that dependence, you become powerful, unshakable, unstoppable. She may come back, or she may not, but either way, you'll be at peace. Because when a man becomes his own lesson, no one can take that wisdom away. Conclusion. So, the next time she doesn't call, the next time your message gets left on read, don't panic, don't chase, don't collapse. Instead, pause, breathe, and remember, her silence is a doorway. You can either bang on it in desperation, or you can walk through it in power. You're not here to be liked. You're here to become unbreakable. You're not here to beg for attention. You're here to build inner peace. And peace is magnetic. Confidence is silent. Strength doesn't scream. It simply exists. So become that man. And if you're ready to rise above the noise, to master your emotions, and to build a life that no silence can shake, subscribe, comment your thoughts below, and share this video with someone who needs this message today. Because this isn't just advice, it's a reminder. You are the storm, you are the calm, you are the lesson, and no unanswered message can ever take that from you. We'll see you in the next one. Stay stoic.